Hi, Sagittarius. How's it going? It's Gwen. I didn't realize I had that there. Pure life water. Let's bless the water and drink the water. Bless this water to my body. May it nourish me. I am water. I am flow. I love you, body. Do you do that? I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm just going with what I'm being told to say and do. Oh my God. That's crazy. Tuning into your energy. Get my glasses on. It's been a while, I know. I'm glad to see you all. I'm here to do a reading for the collective, the Sagittarius collective. It'll be general, so take what resonates, leave the rest. But this will be for like the full moon energy, the 1010 portal, what spirit wants to say, what messages want to come out, what you should focus on, things like that. Maybe give you a fresh perspective, because that's what's out for the Literary Witches Oracle. Giving you 2 oracle cards today and then some tarot cards. So I love you, Sagittarius tribe. Thanks for all you do for the channel. I love you guys for being patient with me as I'm, getting used to my new surroundings and that gypsy spirit self that loves to travel around and meet my soul tribe, and getting used to the northern states now here in Michigan. So thank you for your support of the channel, for sticking around, for liking the video, for sharing it on your timelines, helping me get these messages out. That's the goal. Okay. So, I'm going to try to be more consistent with posting videos, but I don't plan out my days like that. So, and, I planned on doing your reading a lot quicker than I got to it. But then things came into my reality, like a good soul sister needed some extra love. And so I put down my routine of, I stopped my flow of my readings because, this is an interaction. This is a person that really needs me right now. And I'm going to share my my wisdom. I'm going to share my compassion and empathy, and I'm going to lift up another sister. I'm going to give her the messages that my spirit guides are so adamantly saying. That was the energy in tuning into your reading, and then I just flowed right into it. So, new perspective is about living in the moment. Definitely living in the moment and flowing. I've been talking about water. Okay. So, and then here's this Gertrude Stein perspective. Okay. And the frame stands out a lot to me here on the wall. Okay, I don't know much about this author. But I do believe she was in a same-sex marriage. Not that that matters or anything to this reading, but that's what is being depicted here. But that frame on the wall with the dark arms coming out of the frame, is like, how are you, that's like perspective, how are you framing this situation? Circular frame, so full circle moments, life cycle ending, a new one beginning. The spider there is about trusting your intuition and creating a new web. I mean, it's also framed by cobwebs. Okay. So, and Rose speaks to high vibrational love, and then there's a piece of paper with some writing on it, so maybe doing some journaling at this time. And then there's a bird cage with a feather in it. The feathers always speak to those winged messengers, our angels talking to us. Don't know what that bird cage is about. But seeing things from a different perspective. How are you framing this now moment? And what was the underlying energy was the teacup, and the teacup is about fragility, but also like it's such a small area. It's a small little teacup. Teacup makes me think cute little teacup, tiny, like in the vast scheme of things, this moment is just a tiny little, okay? But I feel like you wanting to expand how you see the picture, seeing things in a bigger perspective, perhaps, too. Knowing that the web that you weave, that you're creating it, okay? Through high vibrational love, the help of the angels. But I need to expand because this is such a small little area. And the mushroom is underneath that, which definitely talks about healing depression, figuring out what's underneath in a situation, digging down deep, shadow self, healing is the mushroom, okay, and expansion. All right, so now from the Fae, got a perspective out first. Trust your intuition with that spider there. It's also mother energy with that spider there. Mother universal energy is what I'm saying, what I feel in that. Okay, what does the Fae have to say today? Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius energy. Ooh, you're getting 3 cards. You're getting 3. I'm expecting 1. So there's some release expectations in a situation. Have a different perspective on it. Release your expectations, because I was expecting 1, which is 1 has been coming out for each of the readings I recorded today, and now you got 3. You're going to get more than what you expected. Once you let go, and we're doing full moon right now, full moon energy is about releasing, okay? But also putting your wishes out there into the universe. I see you in a transition zone with Into the Woods, card 29. That's an 11. 11s are, you're on the right track, you're on the right path, even though it might feel a little weird and awkward. This is a new you. The solar flares that we've been experiencing are definitely changing the cells in our body is the best way I can describe it, into that crystalline state. So, stranger in a strange land, new experiences, feeling uncertain, in a transition zone. Embrace this in between. You're going to see those numbers, maybe 11s talking to you. We've had a lot of planets in retrograde too, and that affects a lot. So you could have just moved to a new place and feeling, like uncertain about a lot of stuff. Okay. A new job, possibly. A new home base is what I'm feeling. She's right next to this home tree. But this is a beautiful part of your awakening, and it's the time for you to let go of what weighs you down. These both are in the reverse. Little Boy Blue and Fairy Tales. And they were both in the reverse, which tells me, I usually don't read these reverse, but it's this big part of this full moon may be releasing these heavy weights, and she lets go with ease and grace. It's called detachment, releasing expectations. And also there's just so much grayness, gray sky here. Moving on from a situation that was dull, gray, doldrums, boring. Card 19, which is a 10, and ending in a new beginning. And here's the 26, the harmony. Dreams coming true, return of the soul. It's depicting a beautiful awakening, a healing to the emotional body. All the butterflies speak to transformation. And, with it being reversed, maybe you're holding back speaking your truths, or even mentioning about this, letting go of whatever you're letting go, like holding back the words on that. But, the baby doesn't speak a lot. They mutter a lot of sounds and whatnot, but they see the world through their eyes and their other senses, right? They observe. Yes, they do. And they listen. Yes, they do. So this is your rebirth. This is beautiful. Come blow your horn, meaning, horn symbolism is definitely coming out for you. I forgot to mention that to begin with. But the incense I'm burning for you is called Om. And I was like, okay, well, it might smell all right, I guess. But I had to regroup myself after. I had to call my energy back to me after helping my sister in the way that she needed at that moment, and then dive right into your reading. It was like I had to center myself. I had to relax my mental state. I had to call my energy back. I lit the Om candle, and then I thought of the noise of the conch shell, the conch coming into this reading, and how Krishna would announce the ending and the beginning of wars, battles, with the conch, the little boy blue, come blow your horn, being authentic, you baby, embracing your inner child, letting go of this dark, dull routine, I want to say. Taking a fresh perspective on life. Seeing the full circle, seeing how you've created this web, and now you're coming out Okay, I like that. So now we're going to get 6 cards from my tarot deck. I've already shuffled them, and I'm just going to lay out 6 of them. Instead of letting them fly, I'm just going to pull the top 6, and then we'll see what the underlying energy is. I'm talking to my wounded warriors out there who have isolated themselves severely. Yeah, you put up a big old damn wall, being super defensive about letting go, too, of this fairy tale. Could be a partner, could be a relationship, a part of yourself, even, with that fairy tale. Here's my 9 of Wands in the reverse. It's been a battle. The Hermit and the Hierophant go back, they retreat, they become solitary, and they are learning spiritual lessons in this hermit mode. Dark Night of the Soul, even, I feel, with these 3 cards right here. Teacher becoming student, the baby, the awakening, the child. The Hierophant, taking a fresh perspective, a new perspective, not going with societal norms, being rather extreme isolation, I feel, extreme defensiveness, the reluctancy to let go of a life cycle that wants to end. This is an ending and a beginning, the World card, because you're still processing a lot of emotions here with the 5 of Cups. Very indecisive, too. Defensiveness and indecisiveness with the 2 of Swords. Okay. This is a time to use your to trust your intuition. I said that twice with the spider there. Yeah, she's blindfolded, and she's got to trust her gut. She's got to trust her heart. 2 of Swords. Yeah, and the Wheel is here as well. The Wheel has come out in every reading. So this is a huge portal. This is a huge moon. Eclipse season, excuse me. Yes, yeah. There was the Hermit and the Wheel reversed. So there was some unluckiness there, or what you deemed unlucky. Okay, but it's a life cycle ending of you not being in severe isolation anymore. The Wheel is always something is moving. You've been completely overburdened, trying to live up to others' expectations here with the 10 of Wands. You got the 9, the 10 of Wands. Okay, I like seeing this 10 for you, though, because look at this heavy rack on his head. This is priest, priestess energy. This is about, look at all of these light bulbs going off. Okay, as above, so below. We are connected with spirit. We are spiritual beings. These are all epiphanies. These are all revelations from going within into the severe isolation mode. The Hierophant, the teacher now becoming the student, figuring out the master equation. Why life's been so unlucky. Why life's dealt me this hand. That's going in the Hermit mode. That's Virgo energy right there, too. Endings and ending and a new beginning. Release this burden. Whatever this burden is, that's a heavy rack in the mind. There's a lot going on between the heart and the mind, and there's that World card again. Yeah, I already went over that World card. Okay, so now I want to get clarifiers. I've got my mini Line Strider Tarot. I want to clarify these reversed cards. The reverse cards I've been saying in my deck. Oh yeah, they want me to talk about this little deck with you guys. Point this out because there's some rigidity, I feel, in my cards, okay? And I didn't notice it in the other 2 readings, but they're even bent a certain way. They're like bent, and it made me Spirit made me notice how my cards were bent. And so I was like, damn, I got to fix that. I can't be bent, and it just makes me feel like a chip on the shoulder, some pent up emotions, some emotions that haven't been released yet. They're bent, like you're pissed. And then I wanted to try to shuffle them the other way, and I was like forcing it, and it's really hard. And see, now I did, with all that force and pressure, I bent it the other way, and I don't want to do that. So the ego really wants to control and manipulate things with time, you know, and yeah, we want to release expectations as well. Detachment from outcomes. Okay, so, but yeah, there was some rigidity in the cards, and that bent. Yeah, it was really difficult to shuffle, just like it was just then. So yeah, be more flexible. Okay, the Queen of Wands wanted to pop out there. Yeah. Okay, so tell me more about this Nine of Wands. The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you're being really guarded. Yep. Locking it all up. Four of Pentacles. Fours are boxed in energy. Where did I put that? I put it on the letting go on the fairy tale, that Four of Pentacles. Probably purposeful. Really guarding your heart. Not necessarily knowing your value yet, that Four of Pentacles. And like, so you hold on to things. I'm talking, it could even be financial things. You hold on to your money. You save it. Lock it all away. Lock up your heart. Lock up, yeah. All right, so the Hermit. Tell me why the Hermit is reversed. That's severe isolation. Whoa, there's so many cards. The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you've been learning about your worth. Queen of Pentacles, Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Nurturing thyself, home foundations. This is the Mother energy, Mother universal energy coming out again in your reading. The Empress. Oh, hell yes. These are huge levels up. Huge levels up. She's all the queens, darling. Yeah, that's what this hermiting was about. Oh, yes. I love seeing that. And the Sun. Oh, major transformation happened after you've done this dark night of the soul. And the Tower. Big changes coming into your life. Absolutely. Whoa. Holy crap. And the Page of Pentacles. That's a message of money, of financial gain. Okay, it's also being very practical, realistic kind of energy. A lot of Earth energy there. The Empress, I love seeing, and the Sun. There's also Leo energy there. The Sun is about clarity, fresh perspective, new beginnings. Wow, wow. What are you indecisive about? Why is the Two of Swords here reversed? So many major arcanas on that Hermit card. Holy crapola. You did a lot of shadow work. The Page of Cups. Indecisive about an emotion, like an apology maybe. The Eight of Cups, about leaving a situation behind that's no longer fulfilling. Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy there. Judgment. Judging yourself over a decision that you made, possibly. A wake-up call. Somebody's getting a wake-up call. Why is this Ten of Wands here? No? Why is this Ten of Wands here? Shows me too the Hermit reversed in the Hierophant as you're coming out of after this portal and whatnot. You're coming out of that isolation and not being, because the ones that are reversed here too, the Nine of Wands and the Two of Swords, you're not going to be so indecisive. You're going to make a decision, an emotional decision here, okay, to leave a situation behind because you've figured out your worth. You're not going to be so defensive about letting go. The Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, this is something. Home foundations. Okay. Not feeling stable at all. And financially stable. That's why you're overburdened. Okay. Pentacles are spiritual in nature. As above, so below. As within, so without. So the universe, so the soul. You got to feel abundant inside. You got to feel value inside. Sagittarius, and that's where that comes from. Knowing that you'll always be divinely taken care of even when you let go of this heavy fucking weight. Trial doesn't have these kinds of concerns. Right? And I know it feels weird. This is a new you, but you're taking a fresh perspective. Angels are with you. High vibrational love with you. Queen of Wands wanting to come out. There you are at the bottom of the deck. You're like, yeah, I want to show up. I am the fucking witch. I'm doing this. I know what I'm passionate about. As an entrepreneur, I'm driven, I'm passionate, I'm bold, I'm charismatic, I'm beautiful. There's my black cat with me. I am powerful. Fuck yes. Okay, so let's get future advice. Future advice for Sagittarius for the full moon 10/10 portal. I think that was the moon that came out. Maybe not. Maybe it was the tower. Let's see. The moon, release your fears in a situation. Clarity is coming. That sun card was already out here, but someone's in some fear. Do it in the fear anyways. Whatever you got to do. Release the fear. Seeing beyond the illusion. What you're afraid of is just a part of you anyways. We fight our own battles, our own demons. You got the 10 of Cups once you release this fear. Holy shit, emotional fulfillment, happiness, there's the rainbow energy. That's a sign. Once you leave a situation behind, 6 of Swords reversed, it's no longer fulfilling. Have faith. You don't lose faith. There's a star card. Healing's coming. Don't lose faith now. Okay? Oh, my glasses slipped down. Listen, Linda. This is one of my alter egos. Oh, my shoulder just cracked with that. Yes. Snap, crackle, pop, Rice Krispies. Okay, I don't know. Sagittarius, you're silly. You always make me laugh. I love you guys. That's where I'm going to leave your reading today. If you want your own personal private reading, reach out to me. All my information's in the box below. Give this a thumbs up. I love you guys. Take care of you until I see you again. Mwah. I love you.